Alrighty then. This is chapter 4, I believe. Steel!
Yes.
Roll me a luck die.
Ah. Here on darkness, my old friend.
We have a luck button nowadays. So fancy.
Okay. Do I want to let you go on a 6?
It's average.
It's average. You know what? That makes a certain amount of sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice average intelligence. That makes sense. Perfect. Steel.
Yes.
Middle of the night. Day before you're finally due to be released.
Yes.
There's someone just tap tap tap, quietly knocking on your door.
I go and open the door.
Okay. Beyond the door, you see the nurse and a woman that Epic would recognize.
Oh no.
Did you describe that woman at the meeting, Epic?
To a degree, but most of it was going to be saved up for investigations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I have
and
no
she
idea.
would be dressed differently than in the fighting pit. In her actual,
Yeah.
proper
Oh.
street clothes, so.
So I am.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, you two. Is everything alright?
They step into the room and the closes the door behind the two of them. They both look. The nurse looks like she's trying not to kill you. The other one looks mildly more relaxed.
They have one of those like small tables sort of things in the room.
We're in the
Such
cell. I don't think there's any
You're in a
table.
cell.
No, it's in the hospital.
Yeah, this is in
Right,
the
yeah, you're in a cell.
hospital. He is out
Yeah.
of the cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's for observe.
I'm in the
This is
loony.
what, yeah, when he's being observed essentially. So, there's like a small bedside table, sure.
I'm just going to sit on the bed and put my hands on the table, elbows, and look at them. Well,
The nurse seems to be, both of them seem to be about to say something, and the other woman just looks at the nurse, thinks for a second, and just nods for her to continue. And she just takes a step forward, and you see her pull out a 38 revolver. What the fuck did you do?
what?
I will
What
shoot
did I do?
you! I will fucking shoot you and fuck the consequences. What did you do, you piece of shit?
I got taken into custody, then put here. I didn't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna need to roll initiative for
Someone's wrong
these two.
self-control, or
No, I need initiative for these two to see if the vampire can stop the nurse from shooting Steel.
But we still literally doesn't know that that
Ah,
guy
fuck.
got killed. Or that we
Yeah,
Yes.
like I have no.
But she felt the bone snap, and she's an actual nice person who, like the vampire who was saving lives. So,
I mean, then
I
me and
am
Epic are
literally
nice.
clueless.
yes.
though your cluelessness might cost you your life in this case.
She shoots you in the leg.
How much damage do I take?
Well, a lot. Looks like she hit the femoral artery. There's a lot of blood.
Crippled.
Rip. I have a bit of a question actually.
Uh-huh.
We might need a quick luck die because I was intending for somebody to at least keep something of an eye on what's going on at the hospital. You know, with the
And
security
this is
cameras and
inside of the
everything.
hospital too.
Yeah, this is inside.
Okay, I believe that was relegated to...
Tell me.
Yeah,
Generally, it's Demi's thing.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, fair enough.
this is after you... Well, Demi was staying away from there for a while. I thought that during this week it was... I think that might have gone to craft an Aru in the evenings. I'm not sure.
I
'cause-
don't know who. I don't think we specified. I just know Demi was the last one to really.
Actually,
be
I think it was
looking at
me because I didn't have very much tying me elsewhere.
Mhm.
Because I tend to either be
Okay.
helping craft or out of the way.
I'm just saying we probably have somebody every once in a while at least looking at
Yeah,
this.
I
so it
know
might
you
need a lot of
did.
guidance
You were
if
focusing on
they-
moving and at the same time keeping an eye on the hospital. So you were splitting your efforts during this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's probably at least one of you there. If this is high, then no, there's not two of you on duty. So, Aru or Craft, I guess, since you're the investigative types. How
Mhm.
about we have the two of you roll off to see which of you is there and has a chance to hear this happening?
All right, roll a luck die. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Let's try that again.
Hey!
There we go.
how can you both get on one? Holy shit.
Because the dice want you to die
It's
there.
possible.
Yeah, the dice want us. I think the dice want you dead there.
I think they just want you dead in general, both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Alright.
So who's
So,
next?
Aru,
Perception awareness, right?
yeah, perception alertness at a 7. You are positioned in an appropriate way, but it's not a large gun and the walls might block it. No, you know small arms going off. This is...
Yeah.
Someone just fired a pistol on that floor. You heard it.
Seems. You know, I'm gonna call 911 on this.
Okay.
I'm doing the sensible thing. I don't actually know that this is a. I know that it's on Steel's floor, but I don't actually know if it's.
Okay, so
if it's with Steel. or
About
not.
3 minutes till they actually get there. And counting. So... Do you think
Can
you
I
have
put
3
my
minutes
hand
still?
down? Can I
Yep,
do
it's
my
time for
thing
you to
now?
do that now.
So, after I get shot, and I'm in a lot of pain, I clutch at the wound and try to staunch it as I yell out at the nurse, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why
The
the fuck did
vampire."
you shoot me?"
The nurse is trying to take aim at you again, and the vampire is trying to get the gun away from her and pull it out of her hands.
Can I try to staunch this fucking flow? Because
You
I go from blood
Can
loss.
try and temporarily, essentially hold it closed. I'm gonna need a wits medicine at 8, because that was a relatively solid hit. And you don't have tools that you can easily use.
Wouldn't there be like a first aid kit somewhere close?
Probably not.
Probably
is
at
a
the
hot-
nurse's
No.
station. Not
Not
necessarily
in the loony.
Yeah, they're not gonna leave.
Generally, they try and keep that stuff out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yes, yeah, that makes sense.
since this is somewhat of a life-threatening situation, I'm going to spend the willpower as my character would
Uh-huh.
to get himself not too fucked. Uh, mm,
Congrats, Steel. You're the first
One.
party member that you need to heal.
One.
Okay.
God damn it. One.
You
Spent a
can
willpower.
feel the blood still seeping past your fingers. You've slowed it, you haven't stopped it. You have a few minutes before you pass out from shock and blood loss. So you have a chance
Yeah.
to talk here, but you better make it fast.
Oh, fuck. Right. I didn't do the -2 penalty. I need to reroll that.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait a bit, I'm being called. Nah?
For fuck's sake.
So, how's it going, guys?
It's great,
Pretty
it's
good.
great. I'm gonna kill a
Okay.
player.
Yeah, I'm okay because I'm not bleeding on the floor, so that's fun.
I mean, I just called the police on the on a
5
vamp.
at 8. 5 success.
Okay.
Okay, you are able to tourniquet it. You probably don't want to leave that on there for too long.
Hopefully, medical attention will come
But-
before you.
Yeah, but 15 minutes to half an hour, you can probably manage it. Hell, if you manage to make it back to the new base, once you realize where it is, you might be able to close it yourself if you have to run.
Mm.
With 5, you are essentially not in immediate danger, and you're able to even walk on that leg after a fashion. Congratulations.
Ugh.
Congratulations, you
Demi.
lost 2 dice and gained 4 successes.
Understandable.
The nurse,
It happens.
meanwhile, while struggling with the vampire, is yelling at you, "Why did you kill him, you bastard? Why did you kill him?"
Who did I kill?
Let go of me! This is not what we agreed on! Let me go!
I think it's time for the Bruja to play diplomacy, or whichever clan she is.
Ugh.
Does she give a fuck? I don't think she gives a fuck. I really don't think she gives a fuck. Yeah. She does have the nurse as a retainer now, so I need to take that up, but... Oh dear.
Yeah, I am asking her literally who did I kill?
Mm-hmm. And I think she's screaming incoherently at this point. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a contested strength brawl for her to just shove the nurse out of the room at this point. Oh no. Oh no, the nurse has potence as well.
Right, because ghoul.
Okay, she just shoves her through the door. Wipe the gun, put it in some crazy's hand. Go, go, you dumb bitch, go! Slams the door shut, turns on you. Dumb cunt.
What? I was literally held up until now. But I got shot.
Okay, okay. There was just a shot fired in the hospital. We have a few minutes probably before some kind of response shows up, so you have... Looks at a watch. Well, probably pulls out her phone. Pokes something in on there. How do I turn this on? Okay. You have 30 seconds and counting. Tell me something useful or I'll kill you right here, right now.
And he
So
struck.
I have no
Still-
idea that they moved the base, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Actually, just so you know, Steel, sometimes Chris will actually start timing these, so be careful.
Move now.
Yeah.
I
I
think
give
it'll be
her the
nice. New
location.
player, but still,
I
be careful.
give her the location of the base
Okay, good.
that I know of, and I say, there.
Come here. I'm gonna take you out of here. Come on, move.
I follow.
Does she even know he's a hunter? Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah,
She
they
knows.
know
Yes,
he's
they
out
do.
there.
Okay,
Okay.
Steel.
I have no clue that they killed.
I
Yeah.
need you to roll perception alertness.
At what difficulty? 6?
At 6, yes. Okay, So, you have a chance to defend yourself. As you're walking past the window, she's gonna attempt to shove you out through the window.
She's going to attempt to shove me out through the window.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes. I love that he was going along with it, thinking that would save
I
him.
am all out of willpower. Like, my character is just clutching to life at this point.
Uh-huh. Make a strength
would
brawl
seem-
check with the -2.
Yep,
A
strength
strength
brawl.
brawl?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
good.
you're fucked then. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You feel the glass of the window part, and she just smiles at you and waves a little as you start falling. Just
Can I try and, like, as I fall, do the rolling fall to try and minimize as much as I can the fucking impact?
You're kind of in the wrong position for that.
Well, first of all, you take a point of lethal from the shards of glass that you just smashed through,
Yep.
and you can make a dex athletics at, we're gonna call it an 8 or 9. What do you guys think?
I hate to say this because it's really screwing him over, but it probably should be a 9 from how that happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
it's
wasn't.
just a
He
single.
only kind of even expected it. He just barely noticed her about to push him off, and when he did go off, he basically went backwards. That's hard
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So roll
That
at
is
9
correct.
still.
I literally
Meanwhile,
have a single. I literally have a single die.
yes, I
so-
know. Aruman, you see a figure come plummeting out of the window, trying to turn in midair.
Oh man.
So,
That helped.
Well.
That probably helped actually quite a bit.
yes,
in some
still,
ways.
this
Yeah.
will help a great deal. Roll a luck die to see how high up the loony bin actually was.
Well.
Okay. So, up a ways. That did help still. I will allow this to be bashing and will be slightly merciful on the damage dice. So there is a chance you will still be alive when you land. Not a good chance, but a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll
We'll
soak.
get to try and soak too.
Soak isn't reduced by
I mean,
your
at
health
least-
penalty, right?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
He survived.
You're good.
He somehow fucking survives this.
He only has 2 health
So-
levels left, but he is alive.
What?
Oh.
Again?
You see the second figure come diving after him through the same window, Aru.
Fuck. I don't think I brought my gun with me.
Is she going to land on on glass shards?
She
Not
is
necessarily,
able
besides,
to
it wouldn't even matter.
roll. Yeah, not with that soak.
Hmm.
Ugh.
She just looks at you
I'm-
like, huh, you're still alive. Aru, since you were staking out
Yeah.
someone who might get ambushed, if you wanted to bring your gun, it's okay for you to
Yeah.
have it.
Okay, I probably would have my gun. So, diffusing this situation is not liable to be possible. So, I think I'm going to just try and shoot her. At least get her to move away.
Okay.
You're probably a decent distance away. I wouldn't expect
Yeah.
you to be like in the parking lot.
Yeah, and you are firing with a light pistol, so you might be at max range, more or less.
Yeah, I'm probably at max range.
So that
So
would
what was
be
the
But it's still
difficulty
possible.
10 for the head, so 9 plus 1, or 8 for a body shot.
I'll aim for the body. At least let her know that she's not getting away with this, even if I do, even if it doesn't have, even if I don't have to, even if I can't drive her. If I can't kill her, I'll at least try and drive her
Basically-
off with this. So.
Basically reducing the chances of botching.
There we
it.
go. Yeah,
No,
I'm less concerned with
watching it.
actually damaging her, and more concerned with getting her to fuck off.
Hmm.
All right, so light pistol is 4, right?
Yes, so up to
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I do some damage if she only soaks 1. Pretty unlikely though.
Yeah, she has too much dice.
Yeah. We'll see how they fade. Or they could
Okay.
not
You
fade.
dealt damage.
Oh god.
I dealt a bashing damage.
So, I'm gonna need everyone really, to roll initiatives for this. So, Steel, you and Aru, gonna need to roll initiatives.
Oh. That.
Crap.
Initiative.
You don't have an initiative macro set up, do you?
I do.
He does.
You just
Yeah.
need to add it. It should be visible to players. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Totally
There we are.
is. Used it many
Sad.
times.
It is certainly an actual representation of my fucked up state. My role.
Hey, Aru, good job. You're in combat for once.
Yep. Okay, so I add Dex and Wits to the macro, right?
No.
There is literally a macro. That's just for adding celerity, the mod. It
Okay. Well,
Dex
then
and
sure.
Wits
Or
it already
anything else
takes.
that might add to it, like
Yeah.
certain paths and shit.
Oof.
I was shooting at whoever at he got shoved out by the I don't think the ghoul is actually there. I think it's just the vamp.
The
No.
ghoul is busy trying to cover her fuck up and frame someone
Yeah,
else.
ghoul's trying to cover a fuck up, and I'm shooting at the Bruja.
You do
Unfortunately,
know.
I think the police are getting here pretty quick too.
The police are almost here too. Remember how I called the police at the very beginning of this whole
Yes, I
clusterfuck?
know. You have maybe a minute till they're here. Less than that till they're heard. They are riding for all they're worth.
Yep, I reported a gunshot at the hospital. She still gets to go first, but whatever.
If she is a bruja, she can cover that distance between you in a single
Yep.
turn.
Yep, I mean, I also managed to roll a 1 on my initiative. Otherwise, I'd be tied for the vamp and probably beating her. Yeah, I'd be first in initiative if I didn't botch the 1d10.
So,
I mean, you are higher than me, so.
Yeah, I have 3 Dex, 3 Wits.
Aru.
Mhm.
Steel declares first, I think, because he has the crappiest bonus.
Yeah.
So, Steel,
Yep.
what do?
Yep. So I have no willpower to spend, and
No.
I would like to run away, which I
Yeah.
cannot.
You can essentially
You can still
get up
move.
on this turn.
Yeah.
You are too badly fucked up to move and to take an action.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I'm more likely to be able to shoot a gun than actually walk. For fuck's sake. And I have none of that shit.
Nope.
Can I try and just stealth my way away from here?
I doubt it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
It's the best I can think of. I'm fucked.
You can try to vanish on the spot, but that would be 9+1 difficulty, given the fact that she came out after you and was focused on you.
Yeah, before I shot her.
So what else can I do at this point? This is a legit question of me.
Beg for your life.
I already did as she told and she threw me out the window. I don't think it works.
Yeah.
I somehow doubt it. Really.
I mean, you weren't supposed to survive that, so, you know.
Yeah. I think your best option is to try and stand up so you can GTFO. At least get away from the dangerous person.
Yeah. Can I like try and stand up and limp my way away?
Not on the same turn. You would have to stand up and then start limping on the next one. You're at mauled, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then, yeah, you can only take an action or move, and getting up would be an action.
I mean, even if I get up, she will just slice me up.
I mean, that's assuming that she isn't more concerned with the guy who's holding the gun and seems intent on shooting her.
Still,
There is
decide what
nothing-
do.
As I, get up, can I, like, say to her, just let me be. Just
Okay.
let me be.
Sure, you croak something like that out. Sure. Aru, what do?
I'm gonna keep shooting at her until I'm basically gonna keep shooting at her, and man, you know what? I'm actually gonna aim for the head this time. She's either gonna close. No.
Okay.
If you botch enough, you might just go and kill Steel. It'll be great.
Yeah. Like,
Oh. Bullshit thing to try and do. She's gonna take cover on the ground behind Steel.
Oh man.
so as I raise up, she's going to use me as a meat shield.
Yeah, pretty much. She's hunkering behind you.
Oh, fuck you.
Just like,
Fantastic. Can I burn a willpower to abort my action in that case?
you can.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna abort trying to shoot her in the head if she's gonna take cover behind Steel, and I'm guessing I can't actually take any actions if I abort, or can I start?
No,
moving closer?
you can't. Not if you abort.
Yep. I had a feeling.
And you stand up, Steel.
Yep.
Okay, next turn. What do?
Sounds like I have a vampire behind me and a gun that is not shooting at me. For now.
Move towards the gun.
Move towards the gun. Really.
Okay. Aruman, what do?
Or try
I'm gonna
at
start.
least.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving closer so that when I pass Steel and she no longer has any cover, I can or at least trying to get closer, close the range. Now that it looks like the immediate danger might have passed somewhat,
Uh-huh.
but if nothing else, I
Are
can at
you
least
running
start moving.
towards? Are you moving at a walk? Right now, there's, I think, like 40 meters between you. So
I'm gonna start running over there then.
Okay, then you will almost reach Steel in that case.
Awesome.
I assume she will not let me move.
Oh, she will let you move. She will wait until you move, and then essentially move with you and punch you from behind.
Oh, that bitch.
Aru, you're looking in her direction. Roll perception alertness.
Alrighty. At least what difficulty?
You are focusing on them, so well, this is a small detail. We'll make it a 7, since Steel is in the way.
Fair enough. I do succeed.
Yeah, you're not sure what, but something seems to be happening with her hands. It's almost like the fingers are lengthening, even as she's moving for a punch.
Oh, fuck.
Gangrel!
Well, we have a gang.
I called it, Epic. I called it.
I had
Good
the feeling
job,
it was
Debbie.
a
You got
fucking
it.
triangle.
Luckily for
I had it.
Steel, the claws are still extending, so this first strike is bashing.
Oh, joy. Let's see
It means it
how
is
much
soakable if she
will-
doesn't fuck it up.
But she had buffed Dex, which is the fun part for the stealth
And it's a
shove.
point. And it's a point blank.
That doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Well,
She's
that
not
doesn't matter in melee.
Yeah, she's not shooting you. She's punching you.
I need to soak at least 2.
That's the attack roll. This is the
Yeah.
damage.
All right, so you will likely, sir. Yeah,
Uh,
you're going down.
I'm
He's-
I'm
No,
incapacitated.
he's still going to live.
Yeah,
He'll
Hopefully.
live.
he's not
He's
dead
fine.
yet.
I just dropped down.
You
Like
are
a ragdoll.
unconscious. Good job.
Yep. I am out.
Yep. So right now you are maybe 5-6 meters from Steel's body and the vampire, who's now very close to you with nothing in the way.
With
Do
claws.
it.
Yeah,
Take the shot.
it's time to go for a headshot.
Yeah, she would like
Point
to.
blank.
She would like to claw you twice and pour 2 blood points into fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank double tap. Yep. Split
See?
for all it's worth.
See, Demi? I was thinking Venture because I thought she had fortitude.
I thought it was fortitude as well. But
Actually,
what
hold
would
on.
a bench do in a fight club?
already, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I can declare a split now that I've already decided what I'm doing. So yeah.
Oh, you're just going to tap once.
Yeah, I'm shooting once. I wasn't I wasn't expecting her to try and claw my intestines out.
Well,
I mean, I am down.
she steps up, so the first attack happens before you shoot and the second after because she is splitting.
Hmm.
That's a hit.
Here's the bad
Okay.
news.
No damage.
It's
Come on,
lethal.
damn.
It's lethal, so too.
I doubt you wear any body armor or that
Yeah,
it
no.
matters. It doesn't matter really. He's close.
Yeah, but it's claws. It's ag damage. It bypasses armor anyways.
Ag does
So-
not necessarily bypass armor and it's lethal for you because you're mortal.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
mortals.
But you may take your
Alrighty.
shot. There's a chance you will damage her.
Alright.
It is point blank for the
Yep.
head. So 6.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Point blank for the head, but I have 1 dice penalty.
I believe.
You can spend a willpower point
No,
to
you can't.
negate it.
We can't.
To
Actually,
negate
yeah. I'll spend
the.
a willpower point to ignore wound penalties, because I don't think I can do it for an auto success on an attack roll.
Yeah,
right?
you can't
That's
auto
correct.
succeed, but
do it
you
for the
can
wound
you can ignore it if you feel that that's valuable enough.
Yeah, ignoring the wound penalty might mean I get 1 extra dice of damage that goes over the fortitude soak, which means that I might survive this.
It might.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That is a hit.
So
So I get to
5
roll my
dice of
4 damage.
lethal.
All right,
See.
head is +1.
Yes.
Fuck.
Nope.
The bullet just pings off of her forehead. She just
God damn.
and slices you again.
You might want to drop that.
She's working on that. This one,
And
she's laughing too hard it misses. Or it just surface damage, it just gets your clothing.
yep.
Aru,
Alright.
you
I'm
faintly
too
hear
much.
sirens in the distance approaching.
All right. Time for hopefully. Let's see how well I can roll on another headshot. I'm gonna spend another willpower on ignoring wound penalties for now. So time for another. Well, it's gonna be another headshot for me. So let's see what she does actually first.
Mm-hmm. Well. She's gonna take
Are you
one
splitting
slice
her?
at you. And she's not gonna spend the blood
Yep.
because she might need to use it to run from the police.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Obviously.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh shit.
Hello, darkness, my.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. Willpower to ignore wound penalties and eat shit, vampire. It's time to roll to shoot. Shoot for the head. Shoot to kill.
Big money. Big money.
Okay, that's a
Okay,
hit.
there.
6 dice.
6 dice.
Come on, baby.
Oh, boy.
Hey.
Come
Let's see her do it.
on! Yes!
Oh my fucking god!
She's still laughing.
Tommy.
They're gonna be
Ugh.
too late, fucker.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it! That dice though.
Yeah.
That flip flopping. That flip flopping.
Yeah, those dice.
So,
Fucking
this is obviously, a semi-epic battle.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Epic isn't even here.
Yeah.
Aru, I wish you the best of luck. Declare.
All right. Still gonna try and shoot her in the head. I don't have to actually. Actually, no. I'm gonna dodge. Actually, I don't have to actually kill her. I just have to survive until the police get here.
Okay, so you're just
Correct.
gonna defend fully?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and dodge any swipes at me.
Full defensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a thing.
He steps back and picks up steel.
Oh, you.
Should have pressed the fucking attack.
No, actually, this is a confusing thing to do, and that she's just intending to kill you. So
Yeah.
She's probably just going
I
to
don't
feed
think
off
he's
of me.
escaping with you. So
Oh, she's drinking blood out of me. I know it.
Almost certainly. If she's
if she
going,
does that,
if she's not going
opening
to,
her head right
No.
to you.
Yeah, she's not gonna do that.
well, if she's going to be back, if she's going to back off, I guess it's time for another headshot. Keep her attention focused. I don't have to kill her. I just have to survive. And if I can keep Steel alive, then that is perfect for me.
Okay.
I'm just a
I'm
ragdoll.
more concerned with everyone getting out of this alive than I am at actually killing her.
Okay. She just starts running towards the nearest dark alley. You may take your shot.
All right. What difficulty?
At 8,
or-
she would have
Alright.
covered some distance, and she has buffed strength enough to be able to
Yeah.
move.
To not take any penalties from carrying him.
Yeah, pretty
Being
much.
able to move is one thing, but she's still gonna slow down a bit.
All right.
She's effectively at 5
Nice thing to
strength, and Steel
Yeah.
is not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steel's unconscious and unable to resist.
Mhm.
All right, that is a hit, and it's
Oh,
a
good luck with the
headshot.
shot.
So,
One extra damage die.
yep.
5 damage.
This is your
I know.
chance to prevent her from getting away.
Okay, let's see how she reacts to this.
No.
Fuck.
Nope.
Well, obviously she's buffed herself to high heaven.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus she has at least 2 fortitude.
Ah.
Well, there is one more way in which Steel could be getting fucked. Because this does mean that she's now hungry, so I need to roll some things, even with her spending
Oh, boy.
willpower. And yeah, that would be enough. He's in
Okay, there we
control.
are. Okay.
So, she
Steel's
is
not dead.
rapidly opening the distance. What do? You can attempt to chase her. You might be able to keep up since she is carrying him.
I'm going to try and chase. I'm hurt, but not bad enough to not try and make sure my friend is fucking safe.
Injured does not, or like 2 points of damage doesn't
No.
start to slow you down yet.
No, it doesn't start to slow me down, but it does put me at a disadvantage if he suddenly turns around to try and gut me again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then, let's see. Since she started running first, she is effectively ahead by 2 successes, so you need to beat her by 2 to
Alright.
be right next to her, essentially.
Okay, so Dex Athletics, right?
Yes, contested.
Mhm.
Okay, you are
Oof.
catching up.
Okay, good. Time to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no.
Okay, you
Oh,
catch up to
shit.
her.
And since she's actually, how is she carrying steel? Just like in a fireman's carry across her
Potato sack?
arms?
Yeah, more or less.
Potato sack.
You know, seeing
Yeah.
that you've caught up and that you're out of the immediate police range, he just stops,
Yeah.
dies, doesn't make an aggressive move. Okay, fine. You wanna talk? You wanna fight?
I just want my friend to get out of this alive. At this point, I don't really care what happens to you, given what's happened. I don't really care what you do as long as you don't hurt anyone else after this.
You've killed 2 of my friends. What the actual fuck? You have
Those are my
some
partners.
fucking nerve. Really?
Those are my partners. Yes.
Really?
The best part
That's
in
your
all of this-
excuse? You didn't pull the trigger? You're innocent? Really?
No, I'm not innocent, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to help at this point. Given how given what happened to him, I can't, in good conscience, stand beside them anymore.
Okay then, fine. Listen, I can give your friend some blood once I feed, and he probably won't die in the immediate future then. And then we can talk. You can come with me, I'm not gonna ambush you or anything. We can discuss this. The people you killed would have preferred it that way, so in their memory, yada yada blah blah, plus I need information.
All right. At that, I sort of I put my gun back where I had it. In that.
How's those wounds? You're not bleeding too badly, are you? I can smell it.
Not that bad. I'll live at least. I have 4 conscience, you fucks.
Okay.
I have 3.
No.
Conscience is for weaklings.
Look, guys, they are vampires. They're evil creatures of the night, stalking upon us.
You
humans.
murdered the
actually
better
really
half.
confused.
You murdered you murdered a
They-
hero, you fucks. I can't support you anymore.
Yeah. So
Really?
the best part.
Interesting
best
point
part-
of view.
Mhm.
So the best part in all of this, I
Mhm.
was hit unconscious, so I don't even know any of this shit.
Yep.
Yep.
Like I am completely clueless about every shit. Oh boy, this is fun.
I'm starting to get very confused as to what our party members are.
Yeah.
They are traitors
Like-
in waiting. They just tossed together all the fucking sweepings they could find and saw what happens.
That's
Literally
one
what
of
they...
the stupidest things to do with the society.
They're busy
Yeah.
cleansing Boston. This place is an afterthought.
Yep.
But no, I actually kind of do want you to walk me through your thought process here. What point did you figure that the vampire is a hero? And at what part was this particularly our fault in, besides killing the vampire?
Probably
so,
speaking about the
remember-
doctor in particular.
Yeah, I was talking about the doctor. That's who I was talking about with that. Because I remember Steele was when he was talking about the doctor that Kraft and I had ended up figuring out was odd and a vampire, that we basically figured out was a vampire at that point. And I remember how Steele described him. And honestly, I think I would trust Steele out of anyone to be a good judge of character.
Yeah, it's the person
Like-
that was saving lives. Nobody gives a fuck
Yeah.
about the Tremere bitch. It's...
Yeah,
I don't
like-
care about the Tremere. I care more about the fact that
Yeah.
he just gunned down
No.
someone who saved someone
We
else.
haven't seen him save a single life. We saw him fix somebody's leg once.
Yeah.
No. What?
Well, it's an
figured out.
assumption. Well, he prevented someone from essentially being crippled
You
for
are
life.
making an assumption here.
Yes.
Yes, that is my point.
I'm also going
You're
off of the
making an
limited
assumption.
information that Steele has managed to hear about him.
Again,
Yeah.
you're
still
basing
making
this on limited information.
He is, but he's also wounded. With a wounded comrade, he has to protect against a vampire that just shrugged off everything he could throw at her. He's more willing to go along and talk because of it. For the simple reason
Remember-
that...
Remember I
talking
stated
was one thing.
remember why I said that? I'm here to save people, not to kill innocents. And as far like I may not be exactly happy about the Tremere getting assassinated, but I don't know exactly what she did. Well, actually no, I saw her hunting students. Remember? So I don't have very much sympathy for her. But the doctor, given everything that Steele has found out, I'm more willing to think of him in a good light than
Yeah, like
you
You
guys.
do know
I-
that the doctor is the one that sent Steele possibly to his death in a vampire possibly controlled police force. Which is why I went and killed him the first chance I got in the first place.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
did
see that-
hack
yeah,
the
no.
doctor.
Okay,
did
this
hack the doctor.
is
Anyway,
this is all a matter of whether the character is smart enough to realize it. That being said, why don't you give me a wits occult at 4 to see how much of this you can guess, Aru?
all right. So what's occulted for? Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate to
So
say
there's two-
this,
To be clear-
but the wounds
clear,
are distracting you.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Right. I forgot about that.
Need to
Yeah,
reroll.
what's your thing?
Okay.
Never mind.
botch.
It's a straight up botch.
Well, the vampires were fucking our Steel, but surely that was in self-defense.
I mean, that's honestly a completely that idea that he was getting fucked up in self-defense is actually completely normal, honestly, given
Yes,
everything
that's why I'm going with it on
Yeah.
such a slight botch.
Mm-hmm. Besides, that's how I think my character would interpret it anyways.
An idiot. Okay.
Okay,
No, moralistic,
Good to
not an
know.
idiot. Though it depends on how you
that's not more
No, idiot.
realistic.
Whatever. Go on.
Yeah, ultimately, it's my character, my decision.
It is, totally. You know,
Mhm.
explain your viewpoint through that and how it
Yeah.
occurred.
Now, where would she take you? She would take you southwards, actually. Into the parks.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Angle, after all.
congratulations, he's gonna actually spend a 15-20 minutes looking for someone until she sees someone she seems to recognize and waves him over. And he just leaves you with the vaguely hobo-ish cleaned up looking guy and asks if he could keep an eye on you two and just, like she needs to hunt, gonna be back, then you can talk. Please don't go anywhere, this dude can be an asshole. Winks at him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, my character works with he's worked with Lothar and James, so it's nothing that he isn't used to. So yeah, my character is just sort of going to sit down and he's actually going to ask, how do you know her?
We work together.
Yeah. My character kind of purses his lips a little bit and then just sort of shrugs. Yeah.
That is the best part of this shit.
Yep. Every single time something important has happened, you've missed it.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I think I'm gonna make a Dex Brawl hunting roll for her to see if she can grab someone. Then I'm gonna need to roll for Frenzy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
She's not familiar with the area. Okay. Start spending that willpower. Taste of Blood when hungry was 6, right?
Yeah, as long as you aren't starving. Starving's an 8. Okay, at least there's a willpower in there.
Yep, another willpower. Not rolling at the full thing.
Ooh,
2.
2.
Come on, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
3 willpower? She's not gonna spend another one because fuck you.
Okay, there we go. Still
Yeah.
enough.
She spent all the willpower though.
She left
Yeah.
1 point in the tank.
Okay.
That she spent all the willpower though.
Well, coming back with a covered in fur would be bad for this kind of thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the dude is just looking at you for 5 long minutes that he says, "Who are you anyway?"
Well, I'm gonna say actually, I think at this point I might as well drop the alternate identity because I'm talking with the vampires. It's not like the society is actually going to support my alternate identity. So I'm gonna say that he's I'm Gavin Nicole.
Uh-huh. So, what's your involvement with this stuff?
I suppose the best term would be a defector at this point.
From whom?
Society.
Oh, you're with those. Huh. And here I was thinking about leaving town.
Given that we're basically the dumping ground at this point. I don't know if, given everything that's going on, I don't know if that's still going to be the case, but I suppose we'll find out. Yeah. Steele and I kind of have the same sort of motivations. We wanted to make things better. I just had a worse experience in the darker half of the world.
Yeah. I just did shit I'm not proud of.
Yeah. I mean, my character actually had to murder a fucking cunt who was either a venture or muscling in on their turf.
Probably
Didn't
shot
know,
a lot
didn't
of
care to
people.
learn. Nah, he was a
Probably shot a lot
detective.
of people.
Yeah, your guy probably shot a lot of people. See, Demi, this is why you're on conviction.
Yes. Exactly.
So, what are you like trying to see what the other side has to offer? Looking for the bite?
No, I'm trying to protect people. I joined the Hunters because they were the only ones who believed me and who were willing to support me after I found some fucker draining people dry in a back, committing serial murder on some poor on some innocents in my hometown.
Oh, sounds like the Sabbat. They're cunts, most of them.
I haven't really had to deal with
Some of them
any
are really great.
I haven't had to deal with any actually good people until any actually good vampires until now. Yeah,
Craft.
Sorry.
The technocracy arrives in a dropship.
I mean, nah, we didn't do enough damage yet.
No, we didn't break the masquerade entirely. We didn't crack the
We're
Boston case wide
humans.
open
Why would they attack us? Come on now.
because we've seen too much.
Your reality
Hunters?
deviants, 2 of you are sanctioned witches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The reality deviants think too. That would be it.
I don't have to worry about that.
One of us is
Like the
fueled
Dookie.
by holy rage against the damned.
They're perfect.
And the
I
other,
think they'd be perfectly willing to murder the priesthood if they had half an idea of what they could do.
Huh. There's only one person in this party that doesn't have anything magical about them. That's Steve.
yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just a fucking
Anywho.
doctor.
Yeah, speaking of which, while you're
Mhm.
talking, the vampire just brought Steel, see if he's still breathing. Not
It's
sure how
just
long he's
bashing.
gonna last. That looks like a bad cut or whatever that is on his leg.
Gunshot. I heard it.
Wow. Carl doesn't usually use guns. Must be getting soft.
I sort of look at him. I never saw her have a gun, if that's what her name is.
Did see her throw steel out the window.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
see him fall out of the window, though.
And then she like clobbered me down.
He fell down the window. Yeah, he fell. Nobody threw him out.
How far did he fall?
No, he threw it.
Quick question: how far did he actually fall? Was it like 2 or 3 stories?
More like 4 or 5, given the amount of damage dice. It was pretty high.
Oh,
up.
right, yeah. I sort of I say about 4 onto broken glass.
Oh. Wow. I'm surprised he's still breathing.
You and me both. I hope he can pull through this.
I mean, you've killed 2 of my friends. I don't think everyone is gonna walk away from this.
If you want, I can direct it to the fuckers who pulled the trigger. Doesn't absolve us, but at least we can deal with the people who are actually trying to hunt you.
Wow. He's pulling a jackalope.
Yes, I am.
This is
And it-
worse than a job.
I feel like no. I
Like,
feel you should have to like roll something to say, oh, good, the fuckers are actually hunting you. But you investigated these.
No,
stuff.
at this
At least
point,
that's what I
I've
investigated.
basically written you guys off as monsters in human form.
Well,
Yeah.
Kraft
What-
is
what's
still
been some-
okay. You might be
No,
trying
that
to
was
save
his
him.
argument. That's exactly
Yeah.
what he was
Yeah,
saying.
I wouldn't point them
earlier,
to
so
Kraft.
yes,
I would
makes
point
sense.
them to the other two.
Yeah, the 2 fuckers that pulled the trigger specifically.
Mhm.
You helped investigate these fucks. You were hunting them, okay? You can't just say, oh, the other guys were hunting them. I did never try to hunt you guys.
I'm
He's
not gonna
leaving you
absolve
out
myself.
that was
of the
Yeah,
picture.
It's too
Um,
late. He
one of
already
you guys-
admitted it.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah. I've admitted to helping at this point, and I honestly, at
Yeah.
a 4 conscience, I wouldn't expect my character to do much else.
Blood-sucking creatures.
Well,
You
shit.
are
You're
worst.
kind of.
Oh, that's what he wants to do.
Mhm.
Yeah, like if it
Yes.
fits the character.
Oh, yes, very nice. Can we? Close. Because I
Yeah.
need to give Aru his 30 pieces of silver.
Yep.
So
I usually don't give much of a fuck, but I think the others are gonna want to bloodbind you. Make sure that we can trust you.
Yeah, I sort of sigh at that. I'm like, as much as I don't like the idea, don't think there's really much choice for me.
You're not one of them true fate celerity types, are you? I hate those assholes.
Nah, but there's one of them. There's one of them sitting around, and one of them might as well have it.
That-
Sorry, I can't give anything more reassuring than that. Part botch, part character decisions.
Okay, around this point, Carlo will finally show back up. Little spring in her step. So, are you two bonding yet?
Somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Just casually bites her wrist, leans over, steals, or David's body.
yeah,
Okay. Still, you immediately heal 1 point of damage, and you have 1 blood point in your system.
Would that be a lethal heals or a bashing?
It
It's
the in-cab one.
would heal the
Okay.
lowest first. That's the way it works. So it would be a bashing one.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
bashing. So I just wake up. Pretty much.
Yep.
Wait a bit.
Mm-hmm. He's essentially coming to his senses, but you can see that he's moving now, Aru.
Mm-hmm. That I sort of sigh a little bit in relief.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
So I open my eyes and look around.
Everything hurts, especially your leg. And you have a strange taste in your mouth. It's always like, oh no, it's blood.
I do have some occult I can roll. Or do I just know?
You probably know what the blood bond is. They tell that to all the hunters.
Okay, so since I'm crippled, I cannot even move.
Well, you can crawl very slowly.
Yeah.
So do I feel like I could heal?
You have no idea how to manipulate the blood steel.
Yeah, you can't heal
No,
yet.
but-
Sorry.
No, but didn't I hear stories about vampires doing that shit? Like
Yes,
healing up on
you-
I
my
hear
own?
stories.
Has
Doing
that-
something is completely different.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
you
been
heard
a
horror
ghoul
stories of
for
vampires.
all of
Yeah.
5 minutes. Hell, you might
Okay,
think that
then
you
I-
are a vampire now because... Well, you probably know what a ghoul is, and you can probably tell that you're still breathing, but, you know, some confusion is probably warranted. You're not gonna
Yeah,
be
like,
able to...
Can I hear my heartbeat?
Okay, you see Steel feebly trying to check his pulse. Steel, roll perception medicine at... We'll call it a 4. To check for life signs.
Remember dice
Nope.
open I think.
Oh
You-
It's a
god.
failure.
You
I mean, I do
can't-
know I'm
you
fucked.
Steel. You can't tell one way or the other.
Once I see him sort of feeling right, I sort of stand up and I offer my hand and I say, "Well, welcome back to the land of the way of the living, my friend." Or rather,
If I
actually, I
tried
probably
to
say,
raise,
"Welcome back to the land of the living, David."
if I tried to raise my hand, it probably hurts too much to even do that, right?
You can raise your hand feebly, but yeah, moving is something you do slowly and carefully.
Yeah, I'm going to
Mhm.
try and move onto him slowly.
You can prop him up, Aro, if you want.
Yeah, I'd probably prop him up.
See,
Yeah, I'd prop up and say, but yeah, I'd prop him up and I'd say, you're not a vamp right now, man. If that's what you're worried about."
that was kind of the
Oh.
plan, but it kind of went sideways. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy, you're gonna miss out.
Yeah. So why did that bitch shoot me?
You killed her. She would call him her friend. Sugar daddy is the more applicable term.
Wait, who exactly?
Percy, you fuckers killed him.
What?
You're not gonna play this shit with me again, are you? I will
Calm down.
fucking smack you.
He's been out of contact for the past since everything went down at the
Week
hospital.
almost. Week at this point,
Yeah.
probably.
For
Oh,
probably about a week.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and I thought the society was more organized than us. Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
Maybe that's true for the higher ups, but not for us. This
Wait,
may as well be a
did-
probing grounds mission.
Did they kill the doctor?
Yes,
Yes.
they killed the doctor.
Why?
Well, I was gonna ask you that, actually.
Because I'm
He
pretty
was
sure
one
the
of
other
the
two are.
good monsters.
Excuse me, what did you call me?
Don't. Come, shush. I sort of say shush to Steele.
Yeah, I just shush.
Yeah. Sorry. So I sort of go over that actually I'd probably be using their names honestly because I don't care about them anymore. That Lothar and James are they well Lothar was at his job and then Percy went into the club and then they basically they hunted him down and killed him from there.
Sorry.
Huh, so now we do know it's the Toreador. What do you know?
Any reasonable fucking vampire would just go into the sewers or something and bite a rat when they need to hide that dumb cunt. Now it has to be something young and pretty.
What's the name of your fucking? So I turn to Gavin and say, "Did they really kill the doctor?"
I sort of sigh and I say, yeah. Why do you think I'm here instead of with them? Or rather, why do you think I was willing to bargain so that you didn't end up dead or turned?
Think about that. Also, fuck them.
Yep.
I mean, you had a chance to switch sides. Carl is looking at you like, really? This is your song now? She seems skeptical, openly so.
I saw him save the arm of a man. I was there in the surgery with him.
And
I didn't want him to get
out. You were the one that drove him out of the hospital. He was vulnerable because of you.
Yeah, at that I sort of sigh and I sort of shake my head. We managed to figure him out after we managed to figure him out after we managed to figure him out a long time before the Percy made before he confronted David.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, replacing the brouhaha with the gangrel symbol, right?
Yep. Or moving the gangrel symbol onto the
onto the proper layer.
Yep. Let me move the other gangrel symbol to the proper layer as well, cause you would be able to tell from the way he has been acting.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Fun. What did you do, Jimmy? What, you weren't expecting us to turn quite this traitor?
Oh no, he was guessing what vampires were what.
Yep.
All right.
So, and this is the other guy. You two fuckers, we're gonna have to put you on ice somehow, and honestly, the easiest thing is to just fucking turn you. Make sure you can't go back to your buddies, because we really can't have that.
Actually, I think I'd had enough history with the police to at least to tell them to at least let us let us. No, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this in a way that that they won't immediately turn us, because I kind of don't want. I want to be able to point them to our friends without them having much of a chance to get away, or to the. I say that, but I kind of want to. I want to point them at Demi and Epic, or rather, Lothar and James, before so that they and make it so that they are absolutely surprised, as opposed to maybe having a chance to plan.
Oh, aspects roll.
Pretty much.
You don't know what, you don't know who, you don't know where, but something has gone wrong somewhere, and it's getting wronger.
And it's getting longer or longer? What the fuck?
Wronger.
Wronger.
Longer than me.
Longer. WRONGER.
Damn it.
You stumble over your prayers. 'Tis a sign from God.
There is more
Yeah.
evil in this city, more than I thought.
Yeah, I sort of sign like I wish it. I sort of sign like I wish it didn't have to come to that because I'd rather those two. I'd rather those two die, guaranteed. But I don't really think that there's much else that can be done here, is there?
Well, it. Here's the thing. If there's some of those zealoty types, we're kind of in for a bad time, because we don't really have as many heavy armaments as we would like for that, and risking you going back there and warning them would really fuck us, especially now that you've seen both of our faces. So...
Yeah, I know. I was with the Force long enough to understand that.
Hey, look at it this way, you're about to be a made man.
Suppose so.
You are a heretic, Aru, most definitely. Traitor to the throne.
Yep.
You know what? I feel like this
It's
might
treason then.
Yeah, pretty much.
The witch fucking betrayed us. This is gonna fuck me since I'm also a witch.
Yup.
Guys,
Ah,
Yep.
rather to fuck the true faith fuckers. Fuck you.
I mean,
Actually, just to be honest, kind of screw both of you, Aru, Steel.
Yeah.
Just screw both of you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't
Mhm.
need to have high humanity and conscience and then say, that means I will join the vampires because they are good.
No,
That's
Yeah.
not
I am
generally how it
playing
works.
my character. He only knows that you fucks killed the
Yes,
doctor
but
that
that's
was
the...
the only dude.
Mhm.
Here's the fun part though.
He
These
didn't want.
don't seem exceptionally nice, necessarily.
Yeah.
They were acting pretty nasty.
They aren't nice ones. Yeah. They're nasty, but at least they are at least with the vampire escape retribution from the society, and we get to get the fuck away from you.
We
Even
never
half
hurt
this
any
defection is
man.
because fuck you guys, not because
No
we like the
human
vampires.
has ever been hurt by us. None.
Yeah.
You
We
assume
don't
that
have to
humans are
take
the
the
only,
blood of normal people to survive.
You
and
you
to
assume
live.
that it's humans rather than innocents that I'm trying to defend.
Yeah.
So, what
Honestly,
innocence have you found?
You haven't asked a
The
single
dude you just
question
murdered?
yet about how innocent these fuckers are. You could, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I sort of just sign him like, I just hope that there's some nicer vampires, or at least that there were nicer vampires left in the city. I'd rather not serve someone who is, being brutally honest, kind of a dick, given what happened with the fight, given how you were acting in the fight there. I sort of wave over at Carla.
You're.
We,
Mm.
I'm hurt.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, if I'm, I sort of
Wow.
I sort of like snort a little bit at that. I mean, clearly gunshots don't hurt you.
Well, so that doesn't mean I'm an asshole.
No, but the whole giggling thing though kind of is a bit.
'Cause it was fucking funny. You were so fucking serious trying to shoot me. Come on, that little gun of yours is a fucking joke.
Wasn't expecting to have to try and save someone today. Yeah, most people don't laugh
Mhm.
at the idea of
Well-
killing someone.
To
getting a
be
chance to kill
fair,
him.
I wasn't originally intending to necessarily shank the asshole. The nurse just went crazy and pulled a gun on him.
That is true.
Quickly checking humanity levels. How asshole are they? Actually, she would be at 6, given that she has a semi-high amount of virtues. This dude would be at 5. There, that's correct.
Again, Epic, we're not turncoating to the vampires because we think they're good people. We think that it's our best chance out of the goddamn society.
Yep.
Why
The-
Also,
They expect
Wait.
to be hunted down by the society for wanting to quit, which, to be fair,
Mhm.
probably happens a fair
Yeah.
bit.
my character will be expecting that from people who kill people. That are
I mean,
actually-
If
It
we want
depends
to
what they
leave the
mean by
society, we have to
quitting.
find some way to leave it without actually leaving ourselves defenseless to the retaliation.
I
The
do
little
think you
society
do
well,
realize
doesn't
that
strike
you.
us.
I do think you guys do realize that currently you're just on the front lines. You both are perfectly eligible for going to more of just supporting the society.
After what I just saw you
It
do,
wouldn't stop
no.
that.
So even if I just wanted to leave the society and everything, what do you want me to roll to figure out their response to me just leaving?
Well, you wouldn't be able to leave
we want to
entirely. You
go
would
that
have
way.
to stay in the game if you wanted to be safe in some form. So you'd be supporting them indirectly. Probably like a
Yeah.
field hospital and patching people up instead of being on the front lines, especially now that your identity has been burned.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you'd
Or
be
even
treating
just in
the
a regular
horrible-
hospital, sending that.
Yeah, you're not gonna be free of them. You would just wouldn't have to pull the trigger yourself necessarily.
Hmm. Hmm.
You don't have to go around killing vampires. You only have to help
mean,
others.
That is one point. My crippled damage though disagree. The survival thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a sense of
after all-
self-preservation.
Okay, listen, guys.
If we're going,
Listen. This is
Mhm.
clearly you have scruples. Fine. Some of our dead friends were like that. So you know what? I'm gonna call someone. You can talk to him. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you with Colin here. Probably won't.
Okay.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
Alright then. Have fun. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
But
Just
hear some shit.
casually looking at the two of you. So, all alone. My oh my. What shall we do?
I'm just sort of going to get into a bit of a meditative stance. I may not actually have the skill, but that meditation is technically one of the things that the psychic Numina does encourage. So I'm just sort of going to get into a bit of a meditative stance and just sort of try and relax a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to try and patch myself up a bit more, but you know.
You can keep the wounds from opening up, especially since you have the blood in you now. But you still don't have the
Mhm.
tools to ease the healing process.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just like putting all the wounds on ice, more or less.
Yeah, for now. You could ask the
Yeah.
vampire for more blood.
I mean, so how long will it take to heal that crippled bashing?
Weeks, possibly months, to be entirely healed.
Yeah,
That's mainly
yeah,
because
I
of
can.
your lethal. You'd heal out of your bashing. I think bashing never lasts more
No,
than a week.
No,
it's
it
like an increasing
stacks.
depending on how bad it is.
Yeah,
Let me look up healing
If I
times.
remember
I can
right.
give you an answer.
yeah,
Yeah, like
It's horrible, is what it is.
Yep.
yeah.
yeah,
It is.
like it also raises depending on how high it is on the damage stuff. So
No, don't go
Yep.
to that. There we go. Come on. Book. Mortal healing
The
time.
bashing will heal pretty quick. Really quick, really.
Yeah,
yeah, like
the crippled thing will be gone by morning.
It'll
What?
take 2 months for his maimed.
Then a month
Yeah,
for
like-
wounded, so essentially 2.5 months is... Actually, no, 3.5 months is what you're looking at to be fully healed.
if I just passively heal and shit, or is that?
Oh, that's under current shit.
Hmm. So when is the bashing going on? Going off?
By morning.
hear
It'll
that you
go
cut
off
out.
within 12 hours at worst.
Mm-hmm.
6
Okay,
hours.
so by morning I will be
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
We're gonna say that 2, maybe 2.5 of hours of that is gone, so another 4 and that will be gone, you'll be able to move.
Yeah, I'm basically just, trying to be able to move first, then do
Mhm.
any tending I might be able to.
Okay, eventually, you are gonna have some more people. You're gonna hear a car approach and you're gonna see 2 people get out Aru.
Hmm.
Ah, great.
Oh, hey, cop and a professor-looking dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He is wearing a nerdy jacket like that, yes.
He's wearing his tweed jacket.
Yep.
Well-
He's just gonna walk up, offer you his hand.
Which of us? Jack or me?
You.
No, sorry.
Oh, one's
David
on the
or...
ground,
okay,
one's
me?
standing.
All right.
To you, Aru.
Alright. Oh,
Since you're semi-functional.
yeah. I sort of, I reach out to take his hand.
Name's Alan.
Hey, Gavin.
Unlike the other 2, this one actually feels warm. So, you're with the bloodthirsty assholes then.
As much as I wish to deny it, as it stands, yes. I'd rather not be.
So, Carl said that you wanted to talk to me instead of her or Colin, so... Well, here I am, in the middle of the night.
Yeah. We've, we decided to defend scruples about, some of the less, well, humane, probably be the best way to put it, vampires that we've heard about. I'd personally rather not be at risk of being turned by a fucking bastard like when I found murdering so many serial murders before I joined the society.
I see.
He's not here.
He's not back
Yeah,
yet?
he
That
said
was a
he
while
would be right
back.
Mm.
No, he's not back yet.
I see. Okay. Well, kind of a crappy time for you to be changing sides, what with having killed some of us already.
Yeah.
By the way, you can tell from the uniform that it's not a cop
Mhm.
uniform. It looks like some sort of a security guard.
The university, there wasn't just one vampire there.
You don't know. He might be from elsewhere. You would.
Mm-hmm.
You have some occult, right? You have one.
Yeah.
You probably. You have. Roll me intelligence occult. You might know that vampires are territorial.
Okay. Wounds are still hurting, so
Mm-hmm.
what difficulty?
Just a
What's that?
standard 6.
All right, let's see if I botch this or not. Nope.
Yeah, you know vampires, unless they're really monstrous and really tightly bound to each other, prefer to have individual territories.
Mm-hmm.
So unless they split the university down the middle, they're, you know. By the way, at some point, as you are making your introductions with him, your phone rings.
I sort of take it out to see, check caller ID.
Mm-hmm. It's, Demi. James.
Yeah, I'm just not going to answer that. Not here, not now, not with what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Demi, he's not answering.
That's weird.
That's bad, actually.
Yeah, that's actually really bad. I'm going to call up Epic and Craft. They're kind of free. Actually, are they free? Is Epic at his?
No,
is that
we're
his
not
job?
free. We've been dealing with all this shit this
Yeah.
week.
We've been carrying stuff, moving the base.
Epic,
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get fucking fucked
say,
again.
has, since this is getting later in the night, has less than an hour left on his shift, so he'll be free soon. Kraft is probably sleeping right now.
Mhm.
Mm.
Sorry, I have a day job.
Well, Aru's not picking up. He was stakeout. Guess I'm just going to, conceal my. I'm just gonna bring a pistol, my science one, concealer, really nice, and go over to the where Aru was staking out because that was the last position on. And before that, will
The
text.
hospital.
I will text both Epic and Craft just that to know that where I'm going and whatnot.
You are probably in the same safe house with Kraft.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's-
Just leave him a note or shake
Yeah,
him
leave him a
awake.
note.
Okay.
If you don't wanna
Demi,
wake me.
I need you to make me a perception awareness once you get to the hospital. You are new to
Okay.
this, so. And you will be looking around at the police tape and the broken window, so you'll be distracted, so we'll make it an 8. If you do well, you'll be able to sense where the vamps are gathering.
Okay. I'm going to spend a willpower on this
You
if I
most
can.
certainly can, yes.
So 6 dice, difficulty 8. Let's go, boys. 3 successes.
You know, you look at this, look at the traces of blood, hear the cops talking, and you just. It's almost like a gentle breeze on your face pushes your face, and you see down the street in the distance where the lights go out, and. Oh, look, there's some trees there. No, even beyond that, somewhere in there. That's where you need to go.
God
The
has showed
God
me
has
the way.
spoken.
Hearing the phone comm, like, well, there's my true faith friend. He's probably going to be looking for us now.
Excuse me?
And I sort of.
That. Faith. I see.
friend as if it's in air quotes.
I'm sure we're safe here.
He's quite gun happy as well.
I mean, I
see.
sort of give him a look, and I'm like, considering he was the one who was wielding the sniper rifle both times, I don't know about that. Honestly, well, I mean, I sort of look at him and say he was wielding the sniper rifle both times. We might be, but again, given what's happening, and I do know Kraft can do the whole. I know Kraft can do the whole thing. True Faith is said to bring miracles, so I'm not really entirely sure what to expect from him.
Yeah, you should know
Yeah,
that.
even
I mean, you would also know that witch who can like predict the future somewhat, or like something
You
like that.
probably would have heard how they dispatched rightly the fiend with the cross.
Yeah.
So you would have some idea that he can do something, Kraft or Aru. You don't necessarily know what, but you know that it's a for real thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Epic,
So, yeah.
there
I know
is
it's
some time left on your ship, and you receive a message that weird things are afoot. Apparently, the man on watch is not picking up.
Well, with it being close to the end of the shift, I'll just wait it out until I'm really close to basically being off. And I'll just see if they might let me go early just a bit, but I'm just going to go like, would that be alright? Nah. Yeah, fine.
Okay. Then you have about 15 minutes left on the shift when Demi is at the hospital checking out the scene and getting a ping on where he needs to go.
After getting the message from God, I am instantaneously going to call Epic and then Kraft. Gotta wake Kraft up. Gotta show me the way, and the state lookout is not a way. And there's only one thing that could mean. I have also felt that evil was pestering.
You know,
Things
given
are
that you
around.
got a total of 3 successes on a high difficulty, you can sense that there are 2 signatures to the south and one going up north, back probably to its lair.
By the way, just north, not actually, no actual direction to its lair, right?
You don't know where its lair is, but you can sense in a general idea where it actually is, so you could home in on it.
So I'm going to, yeah, as I said, I'm going to call Epic up, call Kraft up, and I'm going to go home, cause this seems to need some heavier action than
Okay,
a pistol.
alright. Okay.
I'll just tell him to pick me up on the way back. I should be off by then.
Easily.
Yep.
Okay. So, you are gonna change sides now. Okay, why don't you start by telling us everything you can about the people who have been hounding us?
Okay. Location of the new base. I'll also hand out the identities of all of the compatriots, because honestly, if they want everything, and at this point, I'm pretty sure if I want to get out of this alive with everyone who matters alive, I mean, I haven't really gotten the proper measure of Granberg, but I know that Lothar and James are kind of monsters of their own. So yeah, new base, names, and also where I'd also point out that where Lothar works. And I would I actually know about Franz's power? actually, Chris?
You would know that he's a sanctioned witch of some kind, and you would know that he's able to acquire information in a different way from you. You wouldn't necessarily know the specifics of it, I would say.
Mm-hmm. I'd give that off. Point out that I know that James has true faith, and probably would I know about Lothar's well, I'd probably know about Lothar's fisting thing. Would I know about his cloak though?
You've probably seen the cloak.
Yeah, would I know about his powers more is what I'm asking.
I don't know. It's supposed to look weird in the modern day, so there's a good chance you would have asked. Why don't you roll me a luck die to see if it's something you've
Alright.
picked up on?
Yep.
Yeah. You probably know what it does then. Bends the light to
Yep.
make someone harder to notice.
Mm-hmm. And I'd mention that too.
Well, that is really bad then. Huh. That is unfortunate. Alright. Can't stand. We're gonna have to kill people, aren't we? Oh. Really didn't want to have to do crap like this again. Okay. I'm gonna have someone keep an eye on you. But I have a place where the two of you can chill, and I can probably even get some medical attention for your friend there. Provided you two promise to behave yourselves until tomorrow night. And then we can talk some more.
I sort of
Yeah.
nod and I promise to I will not try any funny business.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say the same, but I try to drag myself up.
So, essentially, what is gonna happen here is they're gonna take you to the hospital basement, where there is a well-appointed room where a certain vampire used to sleep.
I knew it!
And during the day, the nurse would do her best to patch you up. I'm probably gonna have to roll
The
self-control.
same one that shot me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll self-control for her to see if she tries to finish you off, actually.
I mean, I'd probably be keeping an
Even
eye on
after-
it, given I'm pretty sure I'd figure out. I keep an
You
eye on
have
skill, at least.
medicine.
I'm
No,
concerned. for
I
quality.
flat
have
out
medicine.
told everyone.
Yes,
I told
Yeah.
everyone she shot me.
yes, the
Mhm.
problem
I
is
think
her
that
trying
doesn't
to
matter
fake
here.
it. Yes, that's the thing.
Mhm.
Oh no, I
Yes.
tore the stitches, he's bleeding so bad. What? Oh no. Oh god damn it. Oh, she really hates you.
Even
I'm
after
debating
she
between
knows-
difficulty 8 and 9 for ending you. Because the vampires might just
Still,
go.
Yeah?
haven't done anything to make her generally like you in any way.
Yeah, you
but-
betrayed a good person while she was friendly to you. You're a snake. You're an utter fucking snake.
So you get to die.
Mm.
Aro, I'm gonna need perception alertness at...
Mhm.
We're gonna call it an 8. And this is gonna be contested by her wit's medicine to see if she can do something to steal that will fuck him up.
Uh-huh. Question: would I have healed the hurt? Would I have healed the hurt lethal or no?
No, not if it's lethal. Bashing you would
Would
have.
I
Alright.
have healed the bashing?
You would have, yes.
Yeah.
So
Alrighty then.
I would have totally have kept a watch on her doings.
Okay, then
Uh-huh.
Give
You
me
are still pretty massively hurt, but yeah.
Yeah, it's -2,
Still,
but I have a
give-
good dice on it.
give me perception medicine at 7, because with you it's a matter of, well, being awkward to watch what she's doing when it's being done to you.
Mm-hmm. So mine's a
Yeah.
contested difficulty at 6, right?
At 8, because you don't have medicine.
Let me lower my
There.
dice pool so it's 4, 5,
Damn.
6, 7.
Neither of you could detect them.
Nope.
Okay,
I could feel it though.
you know, she just changes things, gives him some saline, makes sure the wound is properly taken care of, and leaves. About half an hour after she leaves, he starts seizing Aru.
Fuck, I have no medicine. Ugh.
And I am having a seizure, so I cannot even try and help on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Still, you are gonna be at incapacitated with lethal, but you had a blood point in your system of vampire blood, so that saves your life from immediately going out, and it's something she didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
So I stay at incap.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Have
now
fun with
lethal.
that. So I think I'd probably try and honestly, I don't know what brought it on. So I'm probably gonna pull out the saline solution and then just sort of try and hold him still.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there is a security guard in here, one from the hospital,
Mhm.
that is essentially keeping an eye on you. And what would he do? Is he an asshole? Oh no, he's a soldier. Fuck. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Fucking.
Okay, meanwhile, backtracking a bit, during the night, the party has gathered, or Kraft and Demi have. You've armed yourselves with Demi's and Steele's armory.
Yeah. Let me give you that. That we're speaking.
We'll
Uh,
just make sure you have the list open. So, there's... Well, Kraft, what kind of weapon you would like? Shotgun? Rifle?
Crossbow with the stakes or something.
Okay, then you have a crossbow. You can certainly claim it. And there is essentially a Kevlar vest in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
And at this point, you would have gotten off of work epic. It's up to you if you are gonna wait for them like originally planned, or if you're gonna head on over. The vamps are certainly, like them, you can still feel them. They are still gonna be out for probably almost till morning, because they have to discuss amongst themselves these latest developments, even after they park these fuckers in the hospital. So you are free to essentially try and fuck them over. Together or one at a time.
Before we go, while we're still equipping ourselves, hey Lothar, so
I'm
this
currently waiting at the place. I told you I'd just wait for you to come pick me up.
Yeah.
That way you didn't have to wait
Call
for
him.
anything in particular.
Yeah, but didn't I already come for you?
I think the
I
plan was
picked
for
him
you
up on the
to
way
head
back.
up and get armed and then go down to get him. And then you would head out to kill something.
I thought
Yeah, because I still
was
had
going back.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Basically, I was going like, well, it'll take me a little while to get back over there, like a good half hour or something. I might as well just wait the 15 minutes to get off, take another 10, 15 minutes for you to get here.
Mhm.
So
In terms of the car we're going, I'm bringing my sniper rifle, and I'm gonna bring a Kevlar vest, mostly to see if Lothar wants to be using it, and my pistol, of course.
Mhm.
I'll bring a Kevlar vest for myself, or is there only one?
There is one in Steel's
I-
armory. Did you have one, Demi, in yours?
Yeah, I have one for myself, but it impairs me a little bit, and I know that Lothar likes to fight up close, so it might help him more.
Okay, so you're bringing both vests, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. And...
while I'll wait, I think I have enough info on the hospital in general, and possibly the situation. I'm just going to start making plans while I wait.
Okay. What kind of plans? Just in general, sorting through various options?
Sorting through all the various options we might have, what the security was like, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me Wits Hunter Tactics at 6 roll to see just how good your pre-planning is.
Again, the first point of willpower.
Okay. Someone believes there aren't any mind controllers.
Oof.
Okay.
Ooh.
4
You-
successes.
You have a decent idea as to how it functions, and it's about what you would expect from a properly run hospital.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
Dude, whatever.
I'm gonna split it here and we can continue right away and roll on through.
Sure.